Hello, welcome back to the vlog. So we're on quote 4, which is the final quote from the blog earlier in this week. And this particular quote follows straight on from the revelations that he's just had via the children to tell him all about Everett and his background. And he's also learned how to communicate non-verbally with them. So with all this information buzzing around his head, they all decide to set out in pursuit of Everett to try and capture him and find out what he's up to. On the way to wherever they are going, they don't really know where they're going, but they're sort of tracking him. They bump into a friendly stranger who warns them cryptically of danger ahead. So they carry on undeterred, and they then find out how uncannily accurate this warning had been. So here's the quote. Taking a few more steps inside, he suddenly realised the walls were completely smooth with no windows at lower level. They were painted in some sort of fluorescent white material, adding to the overall brightness of the room. The others followed him in and filed around, searching for evidence of any inhabitants of this strangely quiet village. Even though it was night, there was literally no sound. It was too quiet, as if the whole village was holding its breath, waiting for some amazing revelation. As they stood in the eerily bright room, looking at each other for inspiration, the double-arched huge doors swung closed with a metallic clang. The stomach-churning noise revealed the simple fact. Easier than a mouse with cheese, they were trapped. So, the stranger that they met on the route to this village that they arrive at, later on, I can tell you now, but later on it turns out that that was actually Everett, and he had disguised himself but also sent mental projections out so that they wouldn't recognise him. He then used the double bluff irony of warning them of danger ahead, knowing full well that they would be stirred on to go forwards, thinking that they were getting closer to Everett when he's actually walking in the other direction. So it was quite clever the way he worked it, and basically they just walked straight into his trap. So if you want to find out what happens next when they're trapped and how they may or may not be able to escape, get yourself over to Amazon or go to edjpublishing.com, get yourself a copy. It's £2.50 on Kindle, so not too bad, and only just over £7 if you want it in a paper format. But read it, and please leave me some feedback. I'd love to find out what you think about the whole thing. So thanks very much for watching this week, and I'll look forward to giving you another 4 quotes next week. Cheers then. Take care now. Bye-bye.